What up, y'all? About to run Florida State and LSU. Let's get it popping. These boys look raw.
When you're ranked in the top 5, your very existence is a cauldron of pressure. And that is ratcheted up when you go on the road. And this highly ranked squad has found itself coming into a snake pit in this one. Welcome, everyone, to the home of the LSU Fighting Tigers, Baton Rouge and Tiger Stadium.
All right, they are 2-0. We are number 13, or they're 13. We're number 3.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The Tigers offense has the ball first today. And we've been really eager to see this matchup. This quarterback against an elite defense. Jesse, what does a quarterback have to keep in mind when you face a group like this?
Well, he's just going to have to be dialed in. He's had a lot of success this year so far. This is a different animal, though, in this defense he's playing. He's got to be really good with his decision-making, throwing it, running it, pre-snap, post-snap. You make one mistake against this defense, David, they make you pay.
Yeah, they're a fun defense to watch, and this is a fun challenge for their defense, too, because it's an elite quarterback, right? Like, they can make you look like you're not as good as you've been all season long, so I'm looking forward to seeing this matchup and who wins it.
And he never had a chance, just stopped cold as soon as he got it.
And that's why he is an All-American caliber player. He is just so physical and dominant against the run. He's able to shed blockers, use his athleticism, use his speed, get to the ball carrier and bring him down. Simply one of the best box defenders you're going to find in the entire country.
Got his man to the left.
What?
That one could really put this drive into high gear as they have a first down at the 37. The Tigers come to the line with a new set of downs. To the air on first down. Got a man. It's Chandler. Love seeing these early season top 25 matchups. You can get a really good feel of how good these teams are.
And the intensity is going to be big too, David, because the players, you know, on these teams, they've been thinking about this game for a long time. They knew they'd have a national stage, and they got a chance to prove just how good they are.
Oh, man, make that statement. Make that early statement. We always look at the end of the season, and what does the committee say? Oh, they beat top 25 so-and-so. Here's your chance to put that on your resume that'll pay off big time and late in the season.
Oh, yeah.
He got drilled as he just got rid of the football.
The hardest thing to do in football is to play on the road. So you want to get those fans as quiet as possible. That is a great opening possession for this defense, not giving up any big plays and forcing the fourth down.
You'd think they would have had a good chance to down that one deep, but the bounce carries it into the end zone for the touchback. So Florida State's offense has its first opportunity of the day. We've had a few receivers win the Heisman in recent years. Devontae Smith was special. Travis Hunter on a different level, playing both ways. But what does it take for a receiver to receive this type of Heisman hype, Jesse?
Well, you have to keep making plays when everybody in the world
Breaks into the open. Gets it to the 42-yard line, and that's a first down. And the Noles, after exploding for that huge run, back to work. Give to the running back. Got the first down and more. They finally get him stopped, and this veteran junior running back comes up with a nice play. Offense threatening at the 45-yard line on 1st and 10. Quarterback now breaking the field. They get it down to the 35 before he stops.
Damn, my quarterback hurt.
Pick up on the play, and it's a first down.
Ugh.
Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. This crowd bringing the energy and noise early. Now he's got it all the way
Fuck, now my receiver's hurt.
line, and they are threatening on first down. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Just outside the red zone, 1st and 10 from the 21. Dropping back, it's Crispin. Got rid of it in a hurry, but he couldn't find his man. It's incomplete.
Well, that one falls incomplete, but you know this guy is a big part of their passing attack. You saw the last game.
Good thing I got Crispin, who's damn near as good as Turbin.
They're going to try to get that established in this game.
Gets it out fast.
A nice job by the QB there, timing out that drag throw. It's zone coverage, so he's got to make sure he gets it to his receiver in a window to allow him to catch the ball and then turn it upfield.
Makes the catch. And that'll not only be a first down, it'll be 1st and goal from the 7.
Well, we know this guy is special.
Well, Turbin's back, so is Salmon.
The quarterback is looking to him on critical down and distances. There on that 3rd down, there was no question. It wouldn't have mattered if he was single covered, double covered, man, zone. That's where he was going with it. And the big-time playmaker outside picks up the first.
Wants to keep it in the air. And he rolls into the house. Touchdown, Seminoles. He just makes it look so easy. Impressive run.
So impressive. Time and time again, he can buy time.
Then we up on LSU 7-zip.
Kind of like, wait a minute, you got him? I got him? No, well.
Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. Coming out with it, it's in goal. That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line. They'll try to put a drive together, starting from their own 12. Tight end in motion, see how the D reacts. Rides the back on the option, the give. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
That back had absolutely nowhere to run the football. Actually, is he counting? I think he's counting to make sure there's only 11 guys on defense.
Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Now the play fake. Grab behind the line. It's Chandler. He's brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up.
And listen, if I'm the quarterback, I'm trying to dump the ball off to my playmaker and make this a manageable 3rd down. Get something positive. But how about the defense? Just reacting so fast, getting to the running back, and getting that sucker on the ground in the open field.
Got his man. Doesn't quite.
Oh, yeah, punt that off.
Down marker. He's a yard short. LSU will bring the punt team on the field. That's the end of the quarter, and Florida State has the lead. We've played one. Before we move on, let's have a look at the stats. They are lined up and ready to go and get things started here in the 2nd. Looks as if LSU will line up to punt it away. Looking for running room, he'll get it to the 43-yard line before he stopped. The Seminoles have it back. They'll try to get that offensive spear flaming. And what a drive that was the last time they had it. Basically the length of the field.
Oh, yeah, let's go.
This time. Big play for this offense as they get it to the 32. On first down, here comes this offense. They'll run it from the gun.
Let's go, Macklin.
Got the first down, looking for more. And he's brought down after a nice gain. The Noles have taken it inside the 20. They'll give it to him again. Nice pickup on the ground there, and they'll move the sticks with the first down. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. The Seminoles trying to get a touchdown on 1st and goal. Scanning the field, it's Turbin. Starting to feel a little pressure. Looking for the goal line. That completion has them right on the doorstep. They'll mark it at the 1. Looking for just one more yard. It's 2nd and goal. Back to pass. Wide out trying to get it in. And this one will be stopped for no gain. A pass in these tight quarters, if you're going to put the ball up, you'd like to think that you'd either have space or get it downfield a little bit.
Yeah, I like the defense understanding where the end zone is and then defending that line. It's okay to make the catch. You just got to make sure you get the ball carrier down in the field of play.
No hesitation from this head coach. He will go for it on 4th and goal from the 1. He's looking to pass. Buys a little time. Got out of trouble and throws.
Come on, dog.
And the defense gets a 4th down stop. The Tigers buried deep in their own territory, just trying to find breathing room on 1st down. And this run won't give them any more room to operate, but at least they avoided the safety. Now facing 2nd and 10 from their own 1 and hoping to avoid a disaster. Power football with the run.
Let's go.
Had nowhere to go, couldn't get it out of the end zone. He'll take the safety. After giving up the safety, they'll have to kick it away.
Well, the defense could smell blood in the water in that situation, and a great job pursuing, getting to the football, showing you all of that athleticism they have, and they come away with the safety.
All right, guys, here comes the Florida State offense onto the field. A really disappointing end to that last drive, David. Getting stopped on 4th and goal, they'll try to regroup.
And I think I'm preaching to my squad right now. Listen, we drove the ball down the field. We didn't just punch
Back
it in.
one going crazy.
Drive together, Jesse, and this time, let's get some points.
You're right, because there were a lot of positives on that last drive. They did a lot of things really well. They've just got to do a better job finishing.
Looking downfield, it's Turbin. Caught over the middle, it's Avent. They bring him down, but the big play will move the sticks. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Just inside the 35, 1st and 10 from the 34. There he goes. Big pickup on the ground here to keep this drive moving and give them a 1st down.
And how about that for efficiency if you're on this offense right now? 3 plays, 3 1st downs. They get that one running the football. Great vision and open field running ability. Everything they're doing right now is working. This play caller is in a rhythm.
They'll decline that penalty. Obviously very happy with results of the play. And now on 2nd down for this offense. Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease. They get him on the ground, but not before he drives it to the 10-yard line. We're at the 2-minute timeout. They've built a big lead, and they'll try to pile on a little more before the break. Wants to throw on 3rd. Flushed out of the pocket. And he's
Let's go.
He'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Florida State. These guys are really hitting their stride in week 4 as they push out that lead. And the extra point extends the lead to 16.
Another rushing touchdown. That's now 2 on the game. This offense thought they could come into this one running the ball, being the more physical team, and they look like it right now.
And he takes this from inside the 5. And the return man is stopped, and that'll leave it up to the offense on the next drive. LSU will dive into the playbook here on offense. Getting late here in the 1st half, they'll have a chance to make this a 1-possession game.
And the offensive play caller here has to really be dialed in. It's important down 2 possessions, David, that they're able to score some points. So you got to call your best.
He's got it down the right side. And
Damn it.
looked as if he might take that one all the way to the house. Just ran out of a little steam. The defense finally got it. Looking downfield on 1st down. Quickly complete.
One of the things you love about this running back is not only can he run between the tackles, but he's also a weapon in this offense, catching the football.
And the Tigers in a good spot here with 2nd and short. Right down the middle.
Let's go.
Intercepted. Big play stops the drive. Picked up a few extra on that return, but what a play by this defense to get the football.
Close asleep, man.
From the shotgun, the handoff to the back. After that one, not quite so backed up as they're up to the 18-yard line. And the Seminoles with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. He's past the 30. Moves it out to the 34-yard line. A nice 15-yard gain on that one. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. Lining up from the 34 on first down. Dropping back, it's Turbin. Under pressure, and down he goes at the 33. And gave up the sack on first down. Now it's 2nd and 11. From the gun, the ground game. Shoots his way for more. And they'll stop him just short of the first down, just inches away from moving the sticks. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Got it in the middle. It's Avant. They bring him down, but it'll be first down at the 42. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. And they'll pat the kicker on the tail and tell him to go give it a shot. No good. And despite the missed field goal, the lead still at 16 points. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Fellows, by the looks of things, we've had one enjoyable first half in Baton Rouge. And it's been a dynamite first half, leading to a one-sided score right now. It's not over, but I think both sides know this is on the verge of a blowout. That opposing defense is inside its locker room right now wondering 2 things. What just happened, and what do we do now to try to make this respectable? With that said, let's send it back to the guys in Baton Rouge.
He's over.
Thanks for that breakdown, Kevin. LSU ready to boot it away and open this second half. Out of the end zone. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Guys, here comes that Florida State offense back onto the field. Trying to set the tone on the ground in the third. Turning it on! And they'll spot it at the 38, and that'll be plenty for the first down. The Seminoles just got that huge run. They love another explosive play. Looking for a man. It's Turbin. Quickly to the tight end. The defense got caught that time, and they finally get him on the ground at the 41. This offense absolutely humming as they come to the line again. The give out of the gun. He stops him at the 31, but not before. He picks up 10 yards on the play.
Back one going crazy.
The Seminoles will have it 1st and 10. Looking to throw on first down.
Let's go, Hunter.
Hands, it's Hunter. No chance to run, but still a solid pickup on that one.
My old coach said you'll never go broke taking a profit. Take what's there, take the positive yards, and never complain.
Quickly out to the tight end. Dragged down, but they'll move the sticks for a first down. This crowd rising up, sensing that its defense needs some help. And off from the shotgun. Stopped at the 13-yard line as they try to turn this into points. It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Second down, he'll throw it. He's got it on the run. He steps out of bounds, but it'll be enough to give them a 1st and goal.
Yeah, and that was tough on the DB, right? He's trying to cover the receiver on a drag route, running back over the middle of the field. You're trying to avoid all the linebackers, all the congestion. He just couldn't stay.
Touchdown, Noles! And the route is on. The AT unit on the field.
And that's why this running
23
back is so
zone.
dangerous. It's not just handing him off the football, but he's a weapon in the passing game. You see his ability to catch it, turn upfield, make people miss, and find the end zone.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The Bayou Bengals will run the offense out onto the field. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. Finds his big tight end. And that corner came in hot despite knowing that he was giving up some size. The Tigers can really attack on this 2nd and short. The give to the back. Oh, he's got some space. He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a first down. They moved the chains on the ground last time. Let's see if they try to hit him up top. Wants to go up top on first down. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down. Bunch formation for these receivers. Wants to go up top. Fires to the tight end. They're able to get him stopped just shy of the first down mark.
This defense is stunning, especially what they did to Miami last week before it ended at 4th quarter.
He'll throw on 3rd down. Using the quick game. That'll be enough for the first down, and they'll mark it at the 48. LSU moving the ball quickly down the field. He wants to throw it again. And they're not quite in rhythm there. It's incomplete.
Well, tip your hat to the defense getting that incompletion, because that hasn't happened often for this guy. Completed over 70% of his throws last week. He's doing it again in this game. Can the defense continue to mix things up? See if they can maybe confuse this QB.
And that's your goal. Separate man from ball. Try to get your shoulder in there on the catch point and really give him something to think about. Physically jar that football and knock it out. Nice job by the defender.
Just a short pass to the tight end. They bring him down at the 45-yard line, and this defense rises up on 3rd down. LSU will bring the punt team on the field. He'll try to really get into this one. Punt goes out of bounds, and a really nice job as they stick them deep in their own end. They'll mark it around the 10. They are backed up, tough field position. The drive starts from their own 9-yard line. Not much there. He gets
my 3 best offensive players got hurt this game. This is crazy.
On that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. Looking to throw. It's Turbin.
What the fuck? The ball hit him in the head, and then it was a D lineman pick. That's insane.
Great place to start for this offense. Off the play fake on first down. To throw. Grabbed behind the line. It's Chandler. The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage. We've come to the end of the period, and Florida State has the lead. And they are starting to pull away as we come to the end of the 3rd quarter. Let's take a look at how we got here. Just about ready to go in the 4th, and we'll see if any drama can be mustered. They had a chance to mull things over. Let's see how they start the final period here on 2nd down. Looking to fire. Here's the pressure. Trying to get rid of it.
And we need more of this from this defense, man. They have let this guy have too much time to throw the football. They haven't gotten that jersey dirty yet, haven't sacked him. But this is just as good as a sack. Getting to him, hitting him, letting him feel the physicality.
Take y'all field goal.
Not letting him feel comfortable.
Oh, they going for it.
And they'll stop him about 5 yards short of the 1st. Down by multiple possessions, you can't come up empty on this drive. They'll go for it on 4th down. Makes the grab.
Jesus.
They'll get him stopped just short of the end zone, but they're in business here with a first down. The offense threatening. Close to the end zone now with a new set of downs. They'll keep it on the ground for 1st and goal. Stop behind the line.
My best defensive player hurt.
Yeah, and this offense has to find a way to
Second
run the
best.
football. They got to get more creative, whatever that looks like for this offense, something to jumpstart them because nothing really going on the ground.
Yeah.
Touchdown!
Come on.
Quick strike through the air for the score.
I know as a coaching staff, you're always trying to find positives that you can build on, and it's nice to see your team continues to fight. It has been a slog up to this point. No points until finally breaking through here in the fourth quarter. And they're going to go back and watch the film. They're going to see what worked on this drive and maybe try to build on that the next time out.
Returner will field it and try to get some field position. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Okay, guys, the Florida State offense returns to the field. That last drive ended with an interception, and this time it's paramount they take care of the ball. This time they stop him behind the line of scrimmage, and boy, that has been rare in this one. Back to pass on second down. Working that left side now. Gets him on the ground at the 31, but a nice pickup of 15 yards there. And they'll line up from the 31 on first down. Looking to throw on first down. Makes the catch. It's Reese. They've got it to the 49-yard line, and they'll move the chains. The Seminoles getting set on 1st and 10. Wants to throw on first down. Fires to the big fella. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain.
And nice job by the defense staying glued to him. Getting him on the ground as soon as he catches the football. Knowing he's a threat. I'm not going to let this guy get out of my sights. Nice job by the D.
Catch in the middle. It's Hunter. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
You got to love how they just continue to do what they do. It's the fourth quarter. You got to lead. There's no reason to get conservative. We're a passing offense. Great job on first down. Better job on second down. This offense continuing to stay in a rhythm.
Really good job by everybody there. Well blocked. Good run and a first down. And the Noles kept this drive moving on the ground. Now back to work. The give as they work on that clock. An explosive play in the running game as he's got the first down. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. The Noles trying to cash it in on 1st and goal. He wants to change this route. He's looking to throw. Trying to find the end zone.
Burns.
Touchdown Seminoles. And the pummeling has started. They give themselves a little more cushion as they try to reel off their 4th straight win.
With that last touchdown, looks like they're going to start this season 4-0, and you've got to be impressed with what you've seen so far from this team. We knew coming in on paper this team had a chance this season, but until the lights go on, until you actually go out and do it for real, you can't believe just how good they are. They've shown now, starting 4-0 on the year, this is a team that's going to contend for a national championship.
To the air on first down. Finds the tight end.
I know a lot of people don't like to prevent yourself from winning, but when I'm up by 3 scores in the fourth quarter, I am not giving up a single big play. I'm letting you check it down, throw it in front of me. I'm going to tackle you. I'm going to let that clock tick because I am up and that clock is running out.
LSU quick to the line. And Jesse, there's a huge mountain to climb here, but you might as well start with a chunk play.
Well, you got to start somewhere, Reese. It's been tough going for this offense all game long. They find themselves in a hole. Move the aggressive nature. Keep taking shots. Keep trying to claw your way back into this one.
Moving closer to the red zone. It's at the 27 on first down.
And that is the exact opposite what this defense wants. When you have the lead, you can't give up an explosive play or back-to-back explosive plays. Play the coverage where you've got multiple eyes on the quarterback. Dropping back, not giving up the big play.
Just keep slinging it. With the catch, it's Smith. That will take us to the 2-minute timeout, and not much time left for this offense to put together a miracle. 3rd and short from the 22. Is the field goal unit getting ready, or is this already 4-down territory? Breaks into the open. Ripping through the defense. He's run out of bounds after the big gain, and they are in business 1st and goal. And the Tigers once backed up in the shadow of their own goalpost, have put quite a drive together. Almost intercepted. They took a shot on first down and just about turned the thing over. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Makes the grab. That throw and catch gets them down to the 6, and the defense is running out of answers. Looking for the touchdown on 3rd and goal. Touchdown, Tigers! Fired in from the red zone for the score.
The one thing you know about this offense, they're going to keep fighting, right? They're down on the scoreboard right now, but they're trying everything they can. Nice job there, finding a way to score that touchdown. And listen, we've seen crazier things happen before in college football. This thing ain't over until there's zeros on the clock.
They are running out of time here. They need to get the ball
What the
back.
fuck?
Line up for the onside kick.
Let's get weird. This is exactly what they needed. They needed something to happen. Down 2 possessions, 4th quarter. Got to make it happen. Onside kick team comes through.
Throws to the tight end. Got him downfield. He'll work his way down to the 28. The offense uses a timeout to stop the clock, and they'll get a quick breather. Looking downfield on first down. Got it behind the line. It's Chandler. Trying to hit him with a quick game on first down, and nothing doing there. They'll go to work in the air on 2nd down. It's on target and complete. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is.
First down. Roughing the passer.
This defense is trying to protect the lead. You have to make the offense work for it, and a personal foul just gives them yards. Looking to throw on first down. He's got it on the move. That completion will take it inside the 4, and the offense is threatening. They immediately call timeout, trying to preserve every second they can to try to rally here late. To the air on 2nd down. And the defense makes a play, sacking him back at the 10. Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down.
And the defense is smelling blood in the water at this juncture. They know the offense is going to throw it, and that's why you see these D linemen and linebackers, man, they are pinning their ears back, getting after the quarterback, and to hit that.
Throw to the end zone. It's picked off.
And that's a really good job by the defense, understanding the situation of football. It's 4th down. It's late in the game. You got a multi-possession lead. Take away all the deep stuff. Make them force the football into coverage. They do, and they stamp this game.
Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. Ordinarily on 2nd and 10, you might look past, but here you just want to keep that clock moving. Finds his back in the middle. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup. They are calling for their defense in Baton Rouge. A huge 3rd down coming up.
Damn it.
What a play to set him up. He goes down after the short return, but what a play to get the football back. Couldn't ask for better starting field position for this offense. They're going to open this drive with a pass. Here's a heat. And the laundry drops as the pass falls incomplete. Let's see who the penalty's on.
Illegal forward pass.
He just lost track of where he was on the field. Entire body past the line of scrimmage. Illegal forward pass, and they will back him up. Wants to fire on 2nd down. Deep shot for the end zone. And the pass will be incomplete, looking for a little window dressing at the end, but the ball game is over. Coming into this one, we wondered whether these guys were a little bit overrated, and certainly they did nothing to dispel that notion.
They were playing angry today, and I know talking to some of their players, David, coming into this game, they felt like they were being disrespected A lot of people thought their opponent might get them today, so they took this opportunity to make a statement.
Big win for Florida State.
Out of their opponent.
And those are fun moments in the locker room, aren't they, Jesse? Like, everybody's doubting us. Nobody thinks we can win. It's really easy to motivate that type of squad. They played motivated. They played a little ticked off. I'm here for it. I love it. I love the excitement, the adrenaline, the emotion, and they earned a big dub today.
That's going to do it from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and you've been watching another presentation of EA Sports College Football.